After you saw yourself in the film, did you kind of go back and think that you'd have done something differently when you were on stage?
Well, that's a good question. I don't think I would, actually. The two enterprises, although they're so close together, are so different. And also on stage, I was doing with a entirely different group of actors. I'm sorry about that. I wish we'd been able to have some of the National Theatre players in it, but we were having to cast up and in terms of fame. So you've got what you've got. So the two were quite separate. No, I do think I'm better in this than I was on stage. I'd played it for 2 years. I could then just think about how am I going to make it cinematic. I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know quite how to do it, and that's all I had to discover. Something I do regret we didn't have in the film, which we had on stage, was when he kneels down and asks Lady Anne, the widow of the man he's killed, to kill him or marry him. He refers to his bare breast. So, you gotta take off your jacket, and in my case, my great coat, and then my jacket, and then the Sam Brown, and oh God, and then the shirt had to open. And when that scene is over, dressed like that, I decided to get dressed again. So, during the course of the speech, to the entertainment of the audience, I did it, but with only one hand, because I have a useless hand, you see. I did up the buttons, I put on the jacket, I did up the Sam Brown, I put on the overcoat, I'm still talking, I put on the hat. And then I've got one more bit of clothing to put on, that's a glove. I've only got one hand to put a glove on with. And do you know, if you put a glove on like that and it's made of leather and you do that, it falls down onto your hand. Oh, the audience couldn't believe it. And I just saluted them at the end, and I got a nice round of applause. Well, you see me doing a little bit of that. So there are things, actually, in the stage production that we missed out.